Hello again my friends, Age of Triumph is Destiny's last live event before the sequel launches. It's a way for Guardians to celebrate the game's last 3 years. Bungie's third and final livestream revealed some tasty new info. Yes, elemental raid primaries are back with an exotic twist, plus a detailed look at the truly insane new ornamental raid armor and some new game updates. As always, there's a hell of a lot to talk about, so let's get stuck in. First up, concept art for the new ornamental Vault of Glass armor. If you have a Vex fetish, this is the armor set for you. So then, here we see the Hunter, complete with robotic leg and blue neon cloak. Now, the ornament tokens needed to transform your raid armor drop from the challenge modes in the weekly featured raid. Your ornament tokens can be used on any raid armor set. Next up, the Warlock. Check out those flowing Gorgon tentacles. And yes, that's the new Vex Mythoclast ornament, Chrono Shot. And in case you were curious, no changes to the way Mythoclast handles. And as you can see here, solid Vex feet from the knee down, fusing metal and flesh to become a bionic guardian. And for all you Mythoclast fans, here's a closer look at the new Chrono Shot ornament. You'll be able to earn this ornament in the new Treasure of Ages loot boxes. Next up, the Titan. Check out the crazy blue rainbow shield on its back. Sadly, it's strictly for show. It doesn't actually have any in-game benefits. It's worth noting that without the new raid ornaments equipped, the armor will look exactly like it did in year 1. Next up, Fatebringer. Yes, it's back on the menu, but get this, there are now 2 versions of every single raid primary, a normal version and an Adept exotic version. The normal version will not deal elemental damage, the Adept exotic version will. So if you want your Fatebringer in all its former arc dealing glory, you're gonna need to earn the Adept exotic version from the challenge mode in the weekly featured raid, and these Adept exotic versions look different too. So in short, raid primaries are back, but if you want them to deal elemental damage, you're gonna have to grind for the Adept exotic version. This applies to all raid primaries. And look what we have here, the exotic version of Vision of Confluence, a sight for sore eyes indeed. Let the grinding commence. Next up, concept art for the new ornamental Crota's End armor. This shit is crazy. Let's have a look at it. First up, the Warlock rocking some of the most insane armor that Destiny has ever seen. And get this, if you shoot this armor, you extinguish that green neon shit, and if you wait a little bit, it grows back. Me thinks this deserves a montage, you inglorious fucks.
I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get respect up on the street. Under the sun, the bastard son will pop the clock to feed himself and family. My enemies, your enemies, my enemies, we wet them up like a canteen.
And now a moment of silence for Black Hammer. Bungie revealed that Black Hammer will not return to Destiny ever. Black Spindle has taken its place for good. R.I.P. I'm gonna miss you, you fucking beautiful shit. Next up, Necrochasm. Now, not only does this auto rifle have a new ornament, Devourer of Moons, it's also been considerably buffed. Any kill with this weapon, yes, any kill, will now make your enemies explode, dealing damage around them. Bungie describes this new buff Necrochasm as really good. I know, it's fucking mental. Necrochasm is now one of the weapons I'm most looking forward to using. I never thought I'd utter those words. Shit. So yeah, what do you guys think of the new Crota's End ornamental raid armor? Love it? Hate it? Leave a comment below and let me know. Next up, concept art for the new ornamental King's Fall armor. Let's have a look at this in game. Now, just like the Crota's End armor, this new King's Fall armor reacts when you shoot it. It's a pretty cool effect. If you remember, previously, no King's Fall primaries dealt elemental damage. Well, just like all other raid primaries in the game now, the Adept exotic versions of King's Fall primaries will deal elemental damage, and the same thing applies to Wrath of the Machine. In short, every single exotic raid primary in the game now deals elemental damage. Tasty. Next up, we get a nice close look at the new Touch of Malice ornament, Settled Score. As with all other new exotic ornaments, you have the chance of getting one in the new Treasure of Ages loot boxes, which you can either purchase for silver or earn 3 times a week from the Siva Crisis Heroic Strike playlist, the Weekly Story playlist, and the Crucible playlist. Next up, concept art for the new Wrath of the Machine raid ornament. Let's have a look at these armor sets in game. Now, Bungie describes this new ornamental armor as having the most special effects in the game. Flaming Siva glow, flickering digital lights, energy pulsating over the entire body. It's certainly one of the most distinctive armor sets in the game and makes me extremely curious as to what crazy shit Bungie's cooking up for Destiny 2. And check out the new Genesis chain. Now, Bungie's increasing the range of auto auto rifles, a much needed buff for fans of this weapon type. And remember, all Wrath of the Machine primaries now have exotic versions that deal elemental damage. Genesis Chain, for example, is having solar damage added to it, and I gotta say, the new colour really does suit it. It looks fucking awesome. As does the Hunter's Armour. I mean, just looking at this thing makes me want to go back into the Wrath of the Machine, complete it all over again so I can grab the full set. And when you start mixing and matching the various armor sets, that's when shit is gonna really start looking crazy. And here's the Warlock armor set. Now, the digital flickering on the helmet definitely has a Daft Punk vibe to it, which I wholeheartedly endorse. Definitely want to see more of that shit in Destiny 2. Next up, the new Age of Triumph armor that you obtain from the new Triumph of Ages loot boxes. Now, all the Triumph armor you see here has white chroma, but you'll be able to use all chroma colors. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I have a ridiculous amount of chroma sitting in my vault. It'll be nice to finally put them to use again. Even the class items are chroma compatible, and I gotta say, the Age of Triumph class items are some of the best looking in the game. The Warlock spawn, for example, changes every few seconds to reveal the Age of Triumph logo. It's definitely one of the most eye-catching bonds in the game. And like I said before, you can change the colour using chroma. And here's the Titan's mark, and just like the Hunter's cloak and the Warlock's bond, it shows the Age of Triumph logo. And here we have the new Dragon's Breath ornament, Tiger Shark. In my opinion, one of the best looking exotic ornaments in the game, which is a shame really, because I never used Dragon's Breath. And I gotta say, the Age of Triumph Hunter's helmet looks pretty cool too. And here's the new Lord of Wolves ornament, Perfected Predator, and I gotta be honest, it's probably the least impressive of the new ornaments. It kinda pales in comparison to the other cool stuff that's on display. And here we have the new Saurus Regime ornament, Basilisk's Glory. Now this is more like it, a gold dragon on a black background. Looks cool as fuck. And check this out, Saurus Regime also has a second new ornament which basically inverts the original colours. Like I said before, all the new exotic ornaments can be found in the new Treasure of Ages loot boxes, so you're gonna have to rely on RNG to get your favourite ones. And now for some game updates. Here we see the new No Land Beyond ornament, Undiscovered Country. Now this particular exotic sniper has been brought in line with all the other snipers, so you'll notice way more flinch when under fire. And finally, when you pick up special ammo, it instantly reloads your weapon, which is going to save you precious time in the Crucible, especially if someone is chasing you down. Full patch notes will be released Tuesday, March 28th at 10 AM Pacific time, the same time Age of Triumph launches. And if you want to watch the full live stream, I've left a link to it in the description box below. And guys, breaking news, just as I was about to upload this video, Bungie's sandbox designer Josh Hamrick tweeted that Necrochasm will have a new quest. He also hinted that the new quest will have a smoother structure. As for whether or not you'll still need the Husk of the Pit and Crux of Crota to obtain it, Josh said, I think it's similar but based around the new quest. So there you go, a new smoother Necrochasm quest, and with the new auto rifle and Necrochasm buff, it should be worth completing this time. Thank fuck for that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that live stream breakdown. Heaps more content coming your way throughout March for Age of Triumph. Expect some tasty loot videos, and of course beyond that for Destiny 2. If you're a Destiny fan, new or old, now is a great time to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done so. Turn on notifications too, and you won't miss a single thing. And I just also wanted to say thank you so much for the incredible support on my videos lately. Whenever you guys interact with my videos by liking, commenting and sharing, you help this channel grow and allow me to spend more time making these kind of videos. Thank you so much. And if you'd like to watch a video in which I break down all the loot you get from the Treasure of Ages loot boxes, click the image that's just appeared on the screen. Thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more Destiny content, and thank you so much for watching, you beautiful bastards. And as always, until next time, Guardians.